What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are on Minecraft for the start of the week, like usual. And basically what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be replacing the ores you see down here beneath you. We're going to take out all this, and we're going to basically be replacing it with this gray concrete here. My thought is I'm going to start at one side, and we're going to try to make our way through the whole thing, and to tear it out and basically start over again. It's not what I want to do, but granted, it's what we have to do. So I'm gonna work on doing little areas first, and then we'll work on getting to the bigger areas next. So without further ado, guys, let's go ahead and hop in. Basically, not really much to say, but just this is gonna be nice and long. I'm projecting this is gonna take 7 to 8 hours to do, at least, maybe more. I don't know if I'll have the full time to do it all today. But I have dirt here for a reason. And had I thought about this prior to doing this, you know, I probably could have saved myself the time. But it's all good. You live and you learn.
You out.
Yo, Mr. Chaos, what's up? We have with the dirt out to replace.
Doesn't it remind you of someone?
Oh. I think I know who this is. Yep. Hello, Godzilla. If you didn't say that, I probably wouldn't have known. Another alt account?
What?
I think it's Godzilla on another alt account, my only viewer right now.
In the flesh and bones.
I knew it. I knew it. Jesus, how you doing, Godzilla?
Nope, main and reached 71 subs.
There you go. That's good. I'm happy to hear that channel's doing good. Probably not be blasting this, because I think that's where I'm having the problems at. Nope. Alright, we're gonna be... Alright.
What's this?
Basically what I'm doing is I am taking out all the ores here on my track and then replacing them with gray concrete. Apparently when I was showing some of my friends my track, the ores were actually giving them a headache because I would go like this. I personally like it. They don't. I don't think it doesn't give me a headache because I like the feeling, but it's not for other people, so I gotta try to give them what they want, and to make a track look a little bit better, it's necessary to make changes. And I've been thinking about doing this for about a week now. So I I basically made all the changes that I could to the track, got it filled in, and then I realized I had the main track to do. And I'm like, well, I got Wednesday to stream Minecraft for, so yeah, we'll do that. I've been making a lot of changes to this track, more changes to come. New add-ons for this track will be coming in. Um, and yeah, we're basically gonna just get underway here and just start trying to fill this. I'm not sure exactly how long it's gonna take though. I'm guessing 7, possibly 8 hours to fill everything. I mean, I'm probably gonna stream for 7 hours, which would be go till 10:30, which is fine with me. Like 9, 10:30, which 9:30, 10:30 would be basically my top time. Granted, I could fill it all in that time. Girl?
What?
Damn.
Power of milk.
Jeez. Too much milk for you.
My mom mentioned something to me today.
What you mentioned.
Want to know what she said?
Yeah.
She said, I can either get a job and then not go there anymore,
I've been.
or
Your mom is so
listen.
dumb. I'm gonna have a fucking crash out. Yeah?
So she said, one, you can get a job and then a job like I can go to program and after that I just go to work and then from work I go back there. And that's the first one that she said. And then the second one, she's giving me two options. And
I'm gonna have a full teal fucking crash out. Your mom is. Oh my god. I've been.
so the second one, she said, if you don't want to do program, that's okay, because you're gonna be working a lot at nighttime like your brother does, and you don't have any time to shine at all. You
Why
might
would.
you
Why would you want to work nights?
well she told me that, for example.
Oh, she'd make you go to program and then right to work?
Oh good lord, never mind.
Look, Chella, I am 100%. I approve of you getting a job.
Okay.
You need to do something before. One of those, please ask your mom if I can come over. She needs to know this. She can't just send you to work right away and you're still a little bit overweight. That's not gonna be good for you. At all. That's gonna be horrible for you. You know?
Mm-hmm.
You need to lose weight before you do, so you can actually be able to work and not have to be like, not that you get sore from working. You know what I mean?
Well, she said those my two options. First option or the second option.
I would much rather have you be working than being there.
So you're saying that I should do the second one.
I don't think you should be doing a night job. I mean, you are a night owl. I will say that. You are a night owl. But I don't feel like... Well, then again, your mom needs to also understand, too. I don't think there'd be a lot of job coaches working at night, too.
That is true.
So, if, you know, I am all for you getting a job. What I'm not all for you doing is a night job. Night jobs, Shayla, are for the people who either one, they have nothing else to work for. Like when I did Taco Bell, I knew what I was doing. Like I said, I've had a lot of jobs. I know what
That's
I
another
do.
job I can do. Taco Bell.
Yeah, you could, but Taco Bell's harder than you think.
That's true.
Now with your
Well, that's an
little,
option,
no,
right?
it's an option, yes, but hear me when I say this. Taco Bell's hard. Not only do you have to memorize a
Order.
not only do you have to memorize the menu, but you also have to, while you're typing that in, assist someone else too. And then here comes the big one, handling money, something you're not very good at. That's why I'd say that's not a good idea. Anything that involves being a cashier, Shayla, is not up your alley, and it definitely ain't up mine. So, you know,
Yeah.
if we could find you a stocking job, if say you were to work from, let's say you were to work from, I don't know, like, what do you think would be your hours of when you'd want to work?
I don't know.
Like, probably afternoons?
Probably.
Yeah, so afternoon, so we would fit you to work in the afternoon. But before that, your mom needs to know if you try to get a, so like, you remember when you were working at Dollar Tree?
Yes.
First of all, you had a shitty job, coach.
I
That was
know.
not your fault. That was her fault.
That is true.
Oh, my back hurts. My back hurts. Bitch, my boyfriend weighs more than you, and he doesn't complain that much.
And she sits on the thing and drinks coffee.
Yeah, that's not a job coach.
No.
Now, what you need is actually someone who's gonna be there with you. I can help you get a job. I don't think I could sit on the job with you the entire time. But I
Right.
can
Drinking
definitely...
coffee in front of me.
I
That
would
be
not
right.
be drinking coffee in front of you. I would actually help you. Now, there's so many jobs out there that I think you would be good at. Definitely not one that handles money, though.
That's true.
You and money do not get along.
No.
Especially because, like...
I'm actually working on that with my lane. Money.
We worked on money, okay.
You know one of one of those kids books, and you have to count how much. You
Yeah.
have to write it into the thing. And it is what I do with her.
Nice.
It's trying to get me to use to how to count better
That's good.
for like money. But
That's good.
so she's trying to give me to learn how to do money. Counting the money.
That's really good. I'm happy she's doing
But
that.
so far I'm doing good, but it's kind of hard.
You know, honestly, Charlotte, it is hard. Money is the hardest thing to work with. You are 100% right. It is hard. And your mom needs to see that. And, you know, you need to have a job coach coach that's actually gonna help you. That's why I'm telling you. Ask your mom if I can come over. The fact that, ouch. You know? We're gonna get done tearing up the diamonds here. And then eventually we will start laying in the gray concrete.
And at some point while you're soaking the blank, doing some pillows. Your pillows are too flat. That could be another reason why you're having a hard time at night this morning. Yeah. Okay. Alright.
Sorry, I cooked my mom.
Good. What was your mom after?
She is cleaning my blankets from my bed.
Oh.
So I was helping her to put some stuff on my bed.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, basically, your mom needs to know that, Shyla. Sending you into a job field with you still being a little bit overweight is not a good idea. You need to at least, I would say, lose at least 20 pounds before you can get to work, you know?
Right.
Trust me when I say it. If you go to work the way you are now, you will make it as long as you made it with Dollar Tree. You know why?
Why?
Because you're constantly going to be tired. You're constantly not going to want to do it. And the mom's going to throw you right back into program and be like, you're done. You're also done talking to Sean too. Even though I'm trying to help you. You know?
Right.
Now if I can explain to her, you know, the mark of someone being healthy and working is a whole lot better than them being unhealthy and trying to work too. Getting thrown back into the workforce just like that, it's not good, especially when there is work to be done on weight loss. And you know the one thing that's going to be hard for her is to immediately go back to doing what she has to do with her weight loss. You know?
Right.
It's going to be hard for you to do the things you got to do. Why?
Oh.
Because you're not used to doing it. That's why if you work out before, you set yourself on a better path to success. One of that paths, Shadow, starts with eating a little earlier. You know?
Yeah.
And I'll literally tell your mom this, that, you know, the time Shiloh's eating dinner is completely unhealthy. And that can be agree to disagree, but if a doctor saw this, they would be like, that's the main reason of her intensified weight gain, is the time she's eating at. Normal people don't have dinner at 10 o'clock at night. It's bedtime right there. Or 9:30. That's too early. That's too late. That's way too late. So you know what I'll literally help you do? You know what I'll literally help you do, Shelly? And this will show your mom you are an adult. You know? You there? You there, Shelly?
Yes.
So this tip I'm gonna give you will show your mom you are an adult and you're ready to move out. So you're gonna tell me that day what you want for dinner. We'll go to the store and we'll get it. And then around like 5:30, we'll start making it. You can have dinner on the table by 7 o'clock, and then when your mom goes to make dinner, she's making it for herself, your dad, and your brother, not you. Because you will have already eaten. You know? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She'll see that what we're doing is we're actually being adults about when we not just relying on parents to make it for us. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm willing to help you, but you have to be the one to say, okay, yeah, I want the help, and ask your mom, hey mom, can Sean come over? He's got something to talk to you about. He wants to help. And then ask her that, and if she has any question about that, she can call me. And I will literally say, you know, Derek's actions of acting like a little spoiled brat just because he doesn't like me are futile. You know, it's important what I have to tell you. And
Yeah.
And honestly, if Derek doesn't like it, he can come down and talk to me in person. But crying like a little baby because you don't like someone and you're 23 years old, yeah, that's not appropriate whatsoever. And she'll be like, yeah, you've probably wanted him to stop doing that for a while. Oh, you know how her brother feels about you. Yeah, I know. Do I care? No. We don't have to be buddy-buddy, we don't have to be SEAL Team 6, but... You know?
Yeah.
You okay? Honestly, Shayla, I don't believe your mom. You know why? You know why I say that? Shayla, you know why I say that? Oh, fine, you're not listening. Okay, back to what I'm doing.
If Sheila could lose weight, she still won't be able to work considering her disability.
Yeah, that's why she needs a good job coach. One that's actually going to deny her and not claim back problems. Like, is what I'm trying to get at. Like, I mean, I'm overweight by a long shot, and I don't complain about back problems. Alright. Let's drive up the gray concrete.
Yeah, but the problem is the state of California won't find that. Yeah, but the problem is the state of California won't find that.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, you can't just throw her into a place that's gonna set her up for failure, too.
Yeah, that's why she can't work.
Yeah. Hey, Shella,
What?
you think maybe it's possible that you can't work? Is what? So Steve was in my chat, and he's saying that you're not gonna be able to work with your disability. That the state of California basically won't find you a job coach that can help with that. So, but you know what? And honestly, and what your mom really does not get, Shayla, is the one thing that's even better to do.
Unfortunately, that's just how it is.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I mean, that doesn't make sense though, because she had a job before. So, I don't understand what's the wrong in that. And honestly, Shayla,
What?
this is something that your mom should know. There are work programs here in Roanoke Park that can help you get
Because
a
the
job.
California governor has issued for people with disabilities can't find work.
Gavin Newsom did that? That's half California. I'd have to look into that. Actually, Steve, send me on Messenger. Send me that so I can see that for myself. Can you do that for me? Um.
Okay.
Thank you. Shayla, if what Steve was gonna send me is true, both of us are gonna be in trouble with getting a job.
I'm going to look for it. I'll be right back.
Alright. Yeah, so the one thing that we need to do, if this is true or not, is lose weight. Both of us do. You know? If Steve can find that and then send that to me, I can show your mom that. Which then I'll say we would have no choice then to have to go to Oregon. You know? You know what I mean? Because if California won't let people with disabilities work, we're gonna have to basically fund all our money and go to Oregon. Perfect. Okay. Ah, you found it. Alright, let's see this.
I'm back, my bad, I was thinking of another state that I have buddy in.
Oh, that's good. I'm trying to find where in the thing it would, it talks about it.
I thought it was in California, but now it's in Washington.
Is it only in Washington or just in California?
Hello.
Hello.
This whole time, this headset was muted for some reason. This is the worst thing I saw when I got in here was.
Only Washington right now.
Okay. So, if Charlotte and I were to get a job before the thing passes in California, then we're set, right? Charlotte, I still think.
Yes.
Okay. When would it be going to California? Alright, there it goes. Like that.
2027.
Okay. Basically, what is, like, the bill, like, what is Newsom trying to pass a bill for?
People with disabilities are going to have a harder time to get a job.
That is basically killing off people with disabilities, which is... yeah, that's stupid. That shouldn't even be a law. That's the most stupidest law I think I've ever heard of. If anything, they should pass a law and make it a little easier for people with disabilities to get jobs.
It started in Washington and it's going to work its way down to California and then work its way into the states.
Yeah. What, did Trump pass this and then force everyone else to basically sign it?
Yes.
Of course. Of course, yeah, exactly. That's why Trump is the worst freaking president alive. Of course he wants all the people with disabilities basically, jobless and basically out of the country. Because he only cares about himself. Ah, go figure. Go figure, Trump signed it. Well, Charlotte,
What's up?
so, what Steve was telling me, I'm not sure if it's true. I'd have to hear more. But basically, Trump passed a new law in 2027 is when it's starting. That's 2 years from now. Basically, like, I'd say... yeah, it's 2 years from now. That, actually, technically it's a year and... a year and 3 months out. That, basically... basically in 15 months that,
But anyways, I'm going to go do my own thing.
okay. Thanks for the info.
What?
So apparently in 15 months, Donald Trump passed a new law saying people with disabilities are going to have an extremely hard time getting jobs. That's not good. So I will tell that to your mom, and we'll do some research on that and figure out if that's true. Actually, let me look that up right now. Ooh, this is gonna be... Oh no.
Sup, man?
Hey, Gary. Yep, Trump is the master of the disabled. I knew it. I knew it.
How the track coming so far?
So far it is, I'm layering the finishing, so basically, I started down here. Yesterday, this entire part right here was filled with ores, and I just finished taking out the ores and replacing it with the gray concrete. So now I have this whole section to do, which I'm gonna do in parts. I was put on hold for a minute. Steve was sending me some stuff. Just bomb it through. I'd say, Charlotte, it's now more important than ever. I can get over there and talk to your mom. You know?
Yeah.
It's now more important than ever. Especially with what I just read. Basically, Charlotte, what I just read, in 2027, Trump is going after the people with disabilities. That's us. Basically, he's gonna take away key things that make us feel safe. Basically, if it actually goes through, people with disabilities, Charlotte, aren't gonna be able to go to doctors for help. He's basically gonna try to wipe us off the face of the world. And if your mom just sits back and doesn't do anything, she's inadvertently killing you and me. You know? Do you want that? Alright. Gotta do that whole line, which that's gonna take a while to basically get out. $396. Let's see where we end up.
Is that the PS5 or 4 version of Minecraft?
PS4. Damn. Just 78 blocks. Wow. Almost like I'd say about 320 blocks long.
Because my Walmart has a sale going on, Minecraft is on sale.
There you go. Yeah, it's a fun game. It's a nice little single player, which is what I enjoy. I mean, I used to be a solid Minecraft hater, and now there's nothing for me to hate on. Saw something over here. Yeah, I saw that. There they are right here.
10.99 the price sale.
$11, not bad.
On Friday, I get to dress up for sports.
Oh. What are you gonna do?
So they want us to wear my there's two. I can either do the Raiders or
I
can
also
do
wanna
the,
get Far Cry 6.
the 49ers.
Why don't you do... You should get Far Cry 6, Gary. Charlie, I think you should do, I think you should wear a Raider hat with a Niners jacket on. Do both.
18.99 the price for that one.
Yeah. Basically $31 for both games. That's pretty good. You like that idea?
Yeah.
Both are steel to
Doesn't
me.
really match, you know?
Yeah. Well, yeah,
You
no,
know?
I know it doesn't match. You know?
I think I have a Raider jacket too, I believe.
What do you have, a Niners hat?
What?
Do you have a Niners hat?
Not a hat, more like a beanie.
Oh, maybe you're wearing a Niners beanie.
No, I don't have
Tell Shayla I said hi.
the beanie.
Gary says hi.
But I do have a Raiders beanie.
Okay. Maybe just go full-fledged Raider gear then.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Gary said hi.
Oh, hi, Gary. And then I'll probably wear some like a black slacks or something.
Yeah.
Go with it. On Friday.
There you go.
Sadly BO6 not on sale.
Dude, BO6 is worthless. Don't even worry about it. BO7's coming out next month, and it's already looking a whole lot better than BO6. Yeah, BO6 is not even worth picking up. So honestly, I would not even worry about it. I'm more excited for BO7 than I am BO6.
Yeah, I like the BO7 multiplayer.
Yeah, I've seen the look of BO7, and it actually kind of looks good.
Huh.
What are you doing, butthead?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Butthead. Being my butthead.
Being a butthead? Working on your project?
What?
Working on your project?
I did last night.
Oh. Nice.
And then until it got 1 o'clock, I was like, oh, yeah, I better go to bed.
Yeah, I, was a bad boy last night.
You were a bad boy last night?
I didn't fall asleep till 3 o'clock a.m.
Jesus, honey.
Yeah, I know.
I wish I had that.
I know, right?
Well, I didn't get my Starbucks today.
Really?
Sadly. Mm,
Yeah, it's fine. You get it tomorrow.
yes. I was gonna ask my mom that question, but then I realized she got mad at me. I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna ask.
Why'd she get mad at you?
Why?
Yeah.
Because I wouldn't answer her
Oh.
about job stuff.
But you can answer to me about job stuff.
Joe Flacco got traded.
Okay. Oh, I don't get it. You can talk to me about jobs, but you can't talk to your mom? What's the difference? I'm just wondering. Chill. Hmm. Well, until your mom actually takes you out of program, I honestly don't trust her. She said she's gonna
He will
take.
start on Sunday. He on the Bengals now.
Okay, he's on Bengals. Okay. Yeah, Shayla. Until your mom actually does something and keeps her word, I don't trust her. You know? She's lied to you several times about getting you out of program, and it's never happened. Right? Shayla, what's funny?
What?
I love how your mom says, I want you to live a nice, healthy life, but she doesn't allow you to actually have a nice, healthy life.
And she's saying that I'm never happy anymore.
I wonder why. I wonder why that is.
She wants me to do stuff with her and stuff and all that stuff. Be happy.
Yeah, just doing stuff with her, I wonder why you're not happy all the time now. I wonder why. Maybe it's because your brother acts like a freaking spoiled infant when he doesn't get his way. You know? Because I tell you this, Shayla, he can't go through life constantly demanding that he gets his way. Doesn't work like that. If you don't like someone, you say it to their face.
Right.
You don't sit behind mommy and cry because you don't like someone. You say it to their face. Like a real man. I'm basically giving him the option to to basically face me one-on-one and tell me what he doesn't like about me. But he probably won't do that. You know?
Yeah.
He won't do it. That just shows what kind of a man he is. I'm over here trying to make peace with him. He's over here trying to make war. I'm not the one who's the issue.
Right.
I would even tell your mom that, like, I'm trying to make peace with him. I'm not trying to make war. But it seems like he wants to go to war with me. You know? And you know, I might even bring up that if he doesn't drop the little girl act, he'll never get a real girlfriend. You know? Because no girl wants to put up with that. Let's go ahead and head down there. Actually, I should probably start lining. You know what I mean, Charlie?
Yeah.
Like, I want this to be resolved peacefully. But it can't get resolved peacefully when you have a little baby crying about everything. Whoa. Oh, light spike. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, you know, I don't want it to be the last time I see you is like on like major events in the year. Oh, because your brother doesn't know how to. Oh, because he doesn't know how to understand things. You know?
Mhm.
Life's too short for that. Life's too short to just complain about everything. So your sister has absolutely no life. You know?
Right.
So I want him to basically I want him to act his age and stop acting like a freaking spoiled little bitch. I get it. He's trying to protect you. But acting like a little girl when your sister is more mature than you, now that's crazy. acting like a little girl, and your mom probably wants you to man up. I think that's where you can tell that you're not liked, is when your mom is even telling you to man up. What happened? Thank you. Oh, got my controller turned around a little bit. Okay. Now that we've at least got that part cleared, now that we're on to the next half of the track, we can clear that out and get this going again. And honestly, Shayla,
What?
you know what I'd probably do to roast him too?
What?
I'd be like, I didn't know the rules of the house came down to a little girl that doesn't even know how to speak. Of course. Just getting spam invited by Lemon.
What?
It just spam invited me. I asked him not to do that. Oh good lord. What? Lemon. I'll be right back.
Oh my
What is wrong with Michael and Lemon? I'll be right back real quick. What? I know. Yep. Okay. Do we know when they're coming? Oh, great, okay. That's tomorrow. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. That all you want? That all you wanted to tell me? Okay. Okay. Yeah. Basically, what I would say is, if you're wondering what car is like a collector and what isn't, basically when you're in your vehicle cargo warehouse, type down in your notes on your phone the car and the plate, and then just match it together. That's how you can tell. Yeah. No, it's not it. Okay. I'm just on streaming Minecraft right now and just chilling, working on the track. Yeah. So do we know how long Ghostface, Jason, and all that's gonna be in the shop for? Is it gonna be till like till Halloween? Alright. Almost got 2 major sections done. Okay. Alright. 12th and 19th, okay. Now what about Jason? Okay. So, I was saying that, so her mom is, again, going on the whole thing of, she's either giving her the choice of stay in program or get a job. And I'm like, I love the idea that you're freaking saying this about a job for the 9 millionth time hope, but what you still don't understand is if Shyla gets a job now, the same thing's gonna happen. She's gonna be really tired because she's overweight. She doesn't realize that. And then again, it's also the time she eats at. I've asked her countless times to see if I can come over. Her brother's gonna make it seem, but I'll be like, dude, if you don't like me, confront me about it. Tell me what you don't like about me, and I'll do my best to give you what you want. Let's just say that. Because running around like a fucking child when your mom wants you to basically grow a pair of panties and grow up, your dad probably wants it, your sister wants it, her freaking boyfriend wants it, probably your friends want it too, you're the problem. I want her mom to realize what she is basically going of this. Her mom runs the house. It doesn't really seem like her mom runs the house if her brother is making these accusations. And he's still got a grudge on me 5 years later? Like, get over your big bad self, dude. It's not that hard. So, that's where I'm at right now. I'm like, I want to get over there so I can explain to her and her mom that, Shyla has to lose weight before getting a job. It's mandatory. Because she was telling me her feet was hurting when she'd get home. She's like not feeling too good. And I'm like, you know why that is? Like, because you're overweight. You put all the weight down on your feet. That's why your feet hurt. Her mom doesn't understand that. And that's the problem with her mom. She doesn't understand that part. That's why I need to get over there to tell her that, Shyla has to lose weight before getting a job. I'm not telling you this because to tell you this. I'm telling you this for the fact that you're basically gonna kill her trying to make her do all this if her body physically can't do it. And I'm not trying to see her go through that. But her mom doesn't understand that because her mom is old school and doesn't see a problem with that. And there's definitely a problem with that. If your body can't take it, how are you gonna work? But alright, well, thank you for the update. No one said anything about that you're not allowed in the other party. We're just chilling in there. It's just me and Shyla. No. What? The No, I didn't hear anything about that. I didn't hear anything about that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, well, I'm about to go back right now. Let me ask Ben. See if you can get invited. Alright. Hey, Ben. Lemon wants an invite. Can I invite him? Okay. You're trying to have quiet today? Okay. Okay. Because Manny was saying that, apparently Manny was saying that he wasn't allowed to be in here. Yeah. Yeah, no, I hear you. Yeah, you guys are doing that. I'm on Minecraft dealing with the ores. You'll invite him. Okay, Lemon, it is true. They basically just want you to be calm. Yeah. I was confused too. Yeah, it's all good. I was confused too, because I didn't hear Manny say anything like that. I'm like, okay. Oh, of course. That's why. No, he didn't explain it at all. He just says a lie. He didn't do a good enough job of actually explaining it. Yeah. Where's the cryo lab, Ben? Oh. By who? Uh-oh. For what? been a bad boy. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. How did his mom react to him calling her a bitch? Yeah. Jesus. Yeah. Mm. Both you and him? Oh. Maybe she'll... Yeah, maybe she might be a good boy. A good kitty. Yeah, I bet he's not happy. Well, when he's 18, he can make all the choices he wants. Does he know how to cook? Okay. What do you need to tell me? The message came through that you need to tell me something. Yeah. About Fortnite Mares? Oh. Well, it just arrived to me. On GTA? Skate. More griefers. Mm. Good. Many. Which one? Oh, Fartron. I just call him an Arab scammer. That's all I call him. Pisses them off. But it's Bob. Yeah, that's who called me. Yeah. Yeah. Bob thinks I'm Batman. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, when I haven't had a soda in the morning, my voice is like really, really low. It's like, no, I definitely do not sound like Batman. Is my name Adam West? No. Do I have a sidekick named Robin? No. Am I in Fortnite? No. Yeah. I mean, it makes sense. I would have been on earlier if I didn't wake up at 11. Yeah. And then I'd get out of bed till 12. Yeah. I was watching reels on Snapchat and just laughing.
What goes first, that one or this one?
That one.
I'm not gonna watch this one first. I'm gonna put it on top of it, right?
Yes.
Yep.
I'm not gonna watch
That's
it
your
because
mom.
I'm afraid this one is gonna more. You need to buy yourself a whole new bedding set and some pillows and these are two already for you, but look up that fan. You should have higher ones, because then I think it'll help you so you don't snore so much. I don't know, maybe. I know, I just got shocked.
Hi.
What's your mom saying?
That I need to get new bedding sheets.
Yeah, that would be nice if you could leave the house without her, without, getting your rights stripped from you. That would be lovely.
She's going to be going with me to do that.
That's good.
But then I'm going to spread it off and then put the other stuff on the floor.
Pretty soon you gotta do what?
Rip this blanket off so I can put the
Oh,
other
okay.
blankets down. And she's doing my bedding.
Okay.
But once I'm there with you, I'm going to be doing that myself.
Right.
Well, you're going to be helping me too.
Well, yeah.
Cleaning our bed sheets,
Right.
chair butt.
Well, yeah, it'll go down once a week.
Yes.
Alright. You okay?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
I was just laughing.
Okay. Shayla, I'll believe your mom if she actually is true about what she says.
Right.
Because, until she actually womans up and takes you out of the program, I'm not gonna believe her.
Right.
She's told you that several times, that she's gonna take you out. It has never happened. There are better programs around here that can help Shiloh with a job. That's what I'm trying to get at. Yes, I was a part of a program. It's called
BI.
no, not BI, NBI.
Oh, NVA.
North Bay Industries. Remember, Shirley, remember how I was telling you that I got that job at the Coast Guard base?
Yes?
That was through NBI.
Oh,
There's
wow.
so many other jobs NBI can help with. That's why I want to get over there. I want to recommend your mom for you, NBI. They can help. They're qualified individuals. They can help you. That's what I'm saying. Like, there are programs around here that can help you. Not that your mom really wants to see, because, I'm not sure exactly what kind of monkeys are blasting symbols up in that head, but there are programs around here that can help. I don't think your mom knows it, though. You know? Yeah, I want you to be successful, Shyla. I want that. And yes, NBI can do that for you. They can help you be successful. Okay? You know?
What?
Okay. She does that quite frequently. I just learned to accept it. I talk to her and then she just goes off on her La La Land stuff while I'm trying to explain things, so. I want to help her, but, main thing is I need her mom to understand that, it's really, really, really hard to get a job around here. Especially what the Trump administration's going after. Oh, there goes Kyle. He's probably going to bed. He's tired.
Ugh.
He had to wake up really early this morning. He had lab work to do. I wouldn't be surprised if he fell asleep. Is that what happened
I'm
in bed?
gonna fall asleep when I get my sleep apnea.
Well, yeah, that's normal though. I really hope you don't have to sleep overnight in the hospital. That's not gonna be fun. So Shayla is having problems going to sleep. So her mom is going to put her on what's called sleep apnea. Basically, she's gonna have to go to her basically her local doctor's office, and what they're basically gonna do is they're going to do a sleeping test on her. Basically, they need her to fall asleep, and they're gonna run all sorts of tests on her, and they're gonna figure out what they can do to help her out and figure out why she's not sleeping.
No, it's not that. It's my snoring.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, it's her snoring. She snores really loud.
And the gagging.
Shelly, I can tell you this. Your gagging reflex comes from what time you eat dinner at. I can tell you that. Yeah, Shelly, if you had a normal... Okay. This is another reason why I need to talk to your mom about that, because clearly she doesn't take what the doctor says literally. You know? I mean, doctors are trained professionals. They've been doing it for years. And the fact that your mom has absolutely no care in the world for what the doctor says about your health is really dawning on me that your mom doesn't really care about you. Right? Because if she cared about you, she would actually be like, okay, I'm gonna make dinner a little earlier. You know? but she don't respond. Well, her mom probably doesn't do that for her, which is the part that pisses me off. Mom will probably say, "Oh yeah, she don't need melatonin or some shit." I'm like, no, she needs to sleep. She needs to eat at a reasonable hour so she can get a reasonable amount of sleep. But she needs to eat dinner around 6:30 or 7, not 9:30 to 10. That is an unreasonable time of eating dinner. Then having to go to bed 30 minutes after, you need at least an hour to digest your food. You can't just go to bed. You can't do that to your body. That's not good for your health.
You know the reason why she does that to me?
What?
One word.
Program.
That's right.
Okay. Does she not realize she can kill you like that? Does she realize that, Shyla? She can kill you for doing that.
I know that.
Because you know where all that weight goes? When you actually can't burn it off, you have to go right to sleep.
What?
It goes right to your belly.
Mm.
Yeah, that's how people get fat. It's true. It happens like that. When you eat dinner super late and then you have to go immediately right to bed, you have no... Yeah! And clearly your mom is fucking brain dead to the point she doesn't understand that.
No. The only thing that she understands is programs. It's more...
Exactly. That is the problem. That's why she's stupid.
Everything revolves around that place.
Well, we need to take you out then. And you know what? I would even reference this to your mom. What would she do if say you were walking out the door, Shayla, and you just collapsed on the ground? What would she do?
And she'll call 911.
Yeah. What if 911 couldn't save you because your blood sugar crashed?
Then I'll be gone.
Yeah, and then your mom would be... And then, Shayla, then your mom would get charged with murder. She would lose custody of Derek. Derek would probably... Well, no, either your dad would either take him, or he would go into foster care.
I think my dad would take him.
Yeah. You know, it's important for you to know, Shayla, that, I'm trying to do everything I can to save you. Your mom is not trying to... Your mom, if anything, Shayla, is trying her best to kill you. She doesn't care.
Oh. No, she doesn't care. The only thing she freaking cares about is program.
So I'll ask her, like, oh, are you trying to kill Shayla? You trying to end her life? She'd be like, what do you mean? No. And I'm like, you're doing that right now. So basically, Shayla eating extremely late is not good for her health at all. And then having to go right to bed, also not good for her health. It's...
He doesn't care about my feelings at all.
No. And see, that's the part right there. If she got taken to court over that, like literally, if you got taken to the hospital over that, they would probably ask you, do you feel safe with your mom? And you say no. They could take your mom to court and have her get charged with basically child abuse, which is a felony, and that carries a good amount of time. And I definitely know she's not jail material.
Oh, she is.
No, she's not. The wuss.
I know she's not, but she is.
All right. Does she have the time to do 20 years for child abuse, possibly more.
I don't know
What about 30 years?
about that one.
I mean, when still,
Besides, she has been there before.
she's been there before, but clearly it hasn't affected her because she's still the same. Oh, I'll just tell her straight up. Deep down inside, you're killing her, and you don't even realize it.
And she even asked me today. She said, why I'm not happy all the time.
No shit. No life. Can't even see my friends whenever I want to. I have to go to a freaking place that disrespects me. Yeah. I wonder why I'm not happy.
Yeah, no wonder why I'm not happy to be in there. No wonder why I'm...
It's just crazy how the top teams in the NFL are doing horrible and the once bad teams are playing solid.
Right? Yeah, it's, it's... honestly, Charlotte?
What?
You know what I think your mom should do? And honestly, she should step for a month into your shoes of program and see how they treat you. And then she could say, oh yeah, oh Charlotte, you can't do this, you can't do that. And then maybe be in my shoes of like, I'm just out.
Except the Chiefs, I like their downfall.
Oh yeah, everyone likes their downfall. Everyone likes their downfall whenever the refs won't freaking make blown calls and basically Patrick Mahomes pays the Chiefs to make fucking the worst calls ever. So
imagine if she was in my shoes and she had a best friend, but she lost that best friend.
Yeah. Or imagine,
That's a stupid decision that he had to make.
Take a step into my shoes. I'm just trying to get my shit for the week. Program runs into me. They run the other way. And then they call you. You know? Your mom would see that it's bullshit. Basically what they're saying is I can't be out whenever they're in basically I can't even carry out my deeds as a United States citizen whenever they're in program is basically what I'm saying, what I'm hearing. I basically have no freedom to do whatever I want to do when they're out in community, basically. Right? I would tell that to your mom too. It's like, there's a reason why I sit online that game all day, because I'm not trying to get the cops called on me every week for just simply being a normal United States citizen and doing the things I need to do outside. If I ran into Shiloh somewhere, they would probably say that she told me where she was going to be and I was there. Make blown calls that are not true at all. All because they think I'm a threat. If anyone is a threat, it's them. You know?
Right.
I feel like some Chiefs players might leave at the end of the season.
Oh, definitely.
My mom in my shoes.
Your mom would not survive there if she was in your shoes, Shayla. I know that for a fact.
My shoes in the field. Not being happy every day.
No. So I mean, I really think that if she really wants to feel the way you feel, she should honestly, she should take a step into your shoes for a whole week go to program in your shoes. You stay at home. You're the mom. Right?
Right. I didn't do a lot of things on him. I'll him
Right.
how
Then
to
you...
clean the house, how to clean dishes. I don't mind it.
Mm-hmm. Then you tell
I know
her
it's a
when...
lot of work, but I'm willing to do it.
Yeah, then you tell her when to go to bed. You wake her up in the morning because her ride's coming. And then she can have the effects of getting bullied.
Every day,
Yeah.
watching your best friend being an ass
Yeah.
every day.
Basically. Yeah, well, she won't because she's blind to the truth.
And you know it.
What?
Everything's still left.
Yeah?
Me and Mooch fall apart.
Shyla, he made that choice.
Yeah, I know.
You
We fall
can't...
apart if it, listen. If
Yeah.
we fall apart because he made that choice.
Yeah.
And that's the
That
reason why
is...
we fall apart.
That is not your fault.
It's not my fault, no.
And you know what? And I would tell this to your mom too. If she'd be like, if she was saying, you need to fix your relationship with Lucas, I'd be like, that is completely false. Shyla does not need to do anything because she did nothing wrong. I've seen the text. I've heard what he's done. Does Shyla have to fix something when she's getting assaulted by him? You probably don't know that because she never tells you.
I never tell her.
Yeah. That's why. But if I said that and she actually looked, and she was like, look at me, Shyla, did he ever lay his hand on you? I mean, you would say yes. And then she'd be like, then she'd probably look at him like, he's gonna lay his hand on my daughter and get away with it. And I'm like, oh yeah, did I mention that they don't do anything about seeing a crime go down? It's freaking peak corruption, I swear. You okay, Shyla?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Okay. Yeah. Which one? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh. Is it a photo? Did you get the car? Where was it at? By a logging area? Okay. Alright. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'll say this, Lemon. Once you do certain missions like that, you will get accustomed to seeing. Take you some time to get used to the places, but once you do, getting the photo missions, they're the easiest. Especially when you know the map. Like, I'm pretty sure I know where you're talking about. There's like, there's a bear on a sign, right? Okay. Uh-oh. And you had to go up to Edmonton for that? Damn. Oh, lucky. For the Chick-fil-A, I feel that. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, give me 1 sec. Let me finish this row here, and then I'll look at it real quick. Actually, I'm gonna multitask it. Picture in picture. Oh. Oh. Okay. Yeah, sometimes a car can be there. Not common for it to be there, but... You going over to your sub? And then just teleport down to the city. That's a way of doing it. Yeah. Yeah, I feel that. That can be annoying. Okay. I can, definitely. Yeah. I wouldn't exactly do that. I would park it nearby, but not next to it. To wait, to cut the time down a bit. So you have to wait 2 minutes to do the next car. I would...
You're a butt.
You're a butt too, Shyla. I would put it like something like the Mega Mall. You know? You know where I always put my you know where I always put mine at? The Davis Mega Mall. It's not, you can't actually use it, so everyone just calls it the Mega Mall parking lot. You know where Grove Street is? No. It is nearby the Maze Bank Arena though. Okay. Okay. Do you know where my salvage yard is? Nope. Not over there. Nope. Wrong area. Go down. Okay. Oh no, I'm gonna have to full screen that so I can show you. No, that's my salvage yard. Okay, yeah, out, get out of that. So, go in. It's right, okay. Yeah, it's this building right here. In that parking lot is where I would keep it. Alright. I'll have your thing in, picture. No. I'll actually have it pinned aside so I can still help you. I can still do my own shit. Yeah. Probably be streaming until I get done with the track here. I don't know how long that's gonna be, but where I've got
Somebody need help on GTA.
he'll be fine. I can help him. Yep, that's it. I would try to get your terabyte there.
Okay.
All he basically needs help with is just figuring out if a car is a collector car or not, and I can do that from my screen too. He just asked me, okay, is this a collector car, and I can tell him. There he is.
I'm always ready to help people.
I know you are.
Okay.
Yeah, I think he's good. Lemon, do you want to know how much more of the track I have to go with putting the gray concrete in? Let me finish doing this part here. Why? Jeez. I basically have to get through turns 1 through 5. I'm doing turn 1 of the main track right now. Alright. Nope, that is not a collectible car. Not a collectible. Yeah. Where's it at? Oh no. It's at the news facility? Blow it. Do not do that mission. So, that mission is gonna require you to have a cargo bob. I wish I was in there with you. I could do this one with my iron meal. Basically, what you have to do, now you can do it if you want to, but it's really, really hard. It's hard without thermal. Basically what you have to do, you have to go to the news station, and you have to get a cargo bob, kill a bunch of heavily armed guards, then go out, kill more guards, hook onto the car, then get aimbotted by choppers. It's one of the hardest missions there is. I would easily just recommend blowing it up unless you have that's the cargo bob you need. You can't explode it that way. You have to get in it and jump out. Yeah, you can't do that mission by conventional means. You actually have to get in, kill the guards, get in the cargo bob, then jump out. Because if the cargo bob is destroyed, then the car is too. Because you don't know where the car is unless you spawn the cargo bob. Now, unless You're not gonna destroy it that way, I'm telling you. Get in, get up to an altitude, and jump out. That's what you have to do. I know it's on fire. Get high up enough where you can probably try to glide yourself back to like the Davis Mega Mall. And then once you think you're up at a height, jump out, deploy your chute, and then you can get back. Yeah, you can probably jump out now. There you go. There you go. And then you'll see whenever it crashes that the mission will be over because you jumped out of the chopper. That mission is annoying to do without a iron wheel. Okay. There you go. You see? You good then? Alright. Uh-oh. Is it? Once I get rid of that section, I'll need to do... I will literally need to do this section, and that section. And then I'll be done. All together. And then the full track will be covered in gray concrete. I would say this is the last big section of which I have to do. 2:06. 2 hours, 6 minutes in. Okay. Maybe another 2-3 hours to finish? I'm not sure. Yeah. Yeah. The Ford GT, aka Vapid Bullet. Sit me on. Get it? Yeah. Yeah, they're rare. Yeah. Uh-oh. You're a pole dancer. You're a pole dancer now. Hey, Shayla.
What?
I'm all wrapped up waiting for you.
Huh?
I'm cold. I'm all wrapped up.
Mm.
Uh-oh. Get a car. Hey, Lemon, did you know suicide's bad for your health? Get your Banshee. Or take the Sultan. Did you just fart, Shayla?
Maybe.
Be honest.
Yes.
That's right. You're a stinky turd. It might have. Uh... Shayla?
What?
Whenever we live together, you're not gonna lie to me. I won't figure out. And if you do lie to me, I'm gonna spank you. Okay? Right? Call the cops off. If you can. Honestly, chat, what I might as well just do is just clear out all the ores and then lay it, but yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Is it warm enough in there with things on top of you?
No, not too
But are you staying warm enough?
Yeah.
Start getting cold. We haven't had it time. You can get underneath your big blankets, but you need to get under it to start getting cold.
Okay.
Okay? That's what this big comforter is for. Warm. Okay?
Okay. Yeah? My mom?
Yeah.
Tell me about my blankets.
Oh.
If I was like warm enough.
Yeah. You okay?
Okay. What?
You okay?
Yeah?
Alright.
Now I could redo my blankets. Wonderful.
Mm. Yeah. I don't even know how much
Put it
longer I'm
right
gonna
there.
do this for
I
him.
had it.
Starting to get a bit bored of doing this. I might just do the lengthy track here and then
Okay.
probably just
Then
do the rest of it tomorrow.
Take these off. Oh, I got an itch. Ugh.
Hi. Oh,
10 rows? Good lord.
Well, it's harder than I expected, that's for sure.
Yeah. No. Not a collector. You can grab it if you want to. Shouldn't be that hard to. Well, ideally, you really. Hi, Mom.
Are you the one or
One. Yeah. You don't know, I'll take peace.
My dad's working late.
He's working late?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll be working late on you.
You're funny. So I think my mom's gonna order out tonight
Oh, that's good.
for dinner.
Yeah. Two hours, 19 minutes? Okay. I think it might take me like 3 to finish this part, and then tomorrow I'll probably do the rest of the track. It is. Hmm? Just a smaller horse track.
You know, that's one thing is
What?
you lost track.
Actually, I'll make you lose track.
Oh, you're funny. Stinko.
What? You're the one who farted today. You're the stinko. Alright. Last part that we need to do today, layering the gray concrete.
I should know, Stinky.
Yeah, you should know. So basically, after we finish doing this part, I have this turn to go, that turn to go, that turn to go, and that turn to go. This is gonna be... Yeah, this should hopefully be the last part today. Not gonna stream this for 8 hours. I can't do that. I might end up streaming part 2 of this tomorrow.
Oh, I barely won that. Oh my goodness.
Go to filter and go to
I'm just
to
2
wherever.
wins away.
Lemon, hit your sort by and go to standard range. I can see how many cards you got for your standard range.
Yummy.
Standard range. Oh, I call it. Nope. Oh, did you do it? No, not value. So you see standard range? Hit that for me. Okay, you only got 3 standard ranges. Hit your mid ranges. Okay. Go mid range. You only got 3 mid ranges, and then go top range. 7 top ranges. Okay. And you need to focus on getting mid ranges and standard ranges. You've only got 3. You need to get at least 7 more mid ranges and 7 more standard ranges. Okay? No. So, I once thought that as a young grinder, but as an older grinder that I am today, your standard and mid ranges are sometimes even collectible cards too. Yeah. Most of the cards that are collectible cards are standard and mid range, not top range. Top range sell for the most, but there are less of the actual collectible cards than the for the collector cards. And I'll let you know what is a collectible and what's not. You good, Chella? Tired?
No.
Yeah. Mom say something that making you sad? What are you going after? What are you doing? Don't look for prostitutes, go to your thing. You gotta know where to find them.
Sean probably knows where they are.
Next to the train yard, they're down by the beach.
Yep, of course.
You're not even in the right area to find them.
Yeah, okay. Oh, not.
Oh my god.
Well, I was trying.
Why?
Because I was watching a show and I get very sentimental
Oh.
too.
You know what, chat? I'm going to... No, that's not collectible. Grab it anyways. Alright, chat, I'm actually gonna end here. I'm actually getting kind of tired, and Minecraft does do that to me. So, I'll probably continue doing this, straight away tonight. I'll continue doing it. Thanks for the loudest one ever, man. The weather around
I
here
woke
is...
up at 4 in the morning.
The weather around here is pretty gloomy,
Oh.
so it's, makes me pretty tired.
I've been fun around that area, I guess.
What?
The one that he wanted to find before.
Oh.
Yeah, he found one.
Oh, yeah.
Instantly paid for the $100.
Oh, yeah. Alright, chat. Well, I'll catch you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna probably finish this tonight. This part tonight. And tomorrow I'll do this part. Anyways,
Oh,
guys,
where'd cargo?
I'll catch you guys
Kyle.
tomorrow. I'm out.